All right. Losing my voice. It's too early to lose my voice. January 29th in the year of our Lord, 2024. Welcome, everyone, to the Simple Truth live stream. I hope everyone is blessed today. I hope that you find peace through Jesus. He is the one and the only way to make it to heaven. There is no other way. Beware of false prophets, beware of false gods and false idols. Steer clear because the enemy, he is always after the bride, always after the church today. Well, I don't know what to think. I'll give it a few minutes. I'm not doing TikTok right this minute. So it's just you and I, you and me against the world. So it's warming up a little bit. I don't even have my phone with me. Let me see if I can. I've got this watch that keeps track of my blood pressure, but how do I find the weather? Let's see. Well, that's not it. I used to know how to do it. No, I can't find the weather app. I can't find the weather app. Let's see. Alarm. Do. I'm hungry. This morning. Maps, medications. You don't want to see my medicine list, do you, that I can't afford? Oh, I don't see the weather. What? Oh, here it is. Let's see the weather in my neighborhood. It's 31 with a high of 38 today. 31 with a high of 38. It's funny how these technology that we have today. I can check my heart rate and check the weather on my watch. Isn't that something? Pray for our ministry and no offerings to report, no offerings to acknowledge. And our ministry is hurting. The last offering was the 25th, and that was from the Chapman family. And a big shout out again to them. But they give every month without fail on the 25th. They do it through PayPal, and it's reoccurring. You can give a reoccurring gift every month. It's just easy to set up. So we do need your help immensely. A lot of people that have been giving, we don't see you anymore. I don't want to single anyone out, but we used to get offerings, and I don't know what happened. We've got Monica Chapman. We've got our beautiful, precious person that is always anonymous that gives. The others have all dropped off. Brother Rob, are you okay? And I don't know. I just worry because um, we're kind of stranded. We're stuck here with no help with our ministry, and the little help we had, some are just dropping to the wayside. So it's going to be an interesting day. People are deaf to truth. They are, because they're led, and that's right. That's what's going on in the world today. Deaf bread. That's right. It's like they believe the lies. You got to look past um, these false flags, because they want you looking over here. The devil wants you looking over here, because he's planning your attack over there. So if he can draw your attention somewhere else, he can attack you, and you don't have any warning. You have no defense. That's what he wants, is to stop you from having a defense. That's why I love the channel, The Simple Truth, because I don't want to promote fear. I don't want to promote conspiracy theories and end of the world scenarios. It's all going to happen. I mean, we're living in the end days, and Bible prophecy has got to be fulfilled. But let's not put out false information. There's a video going around, and I just did a video on my YouTube channel where it's a red alert, red alert. These truckers are going, I believe they're leaving today for the border uh, of Texas to make a convoy, to make a stand, and it's called God's Army. And I'm not sure what's going on, but I seen a video that people have been sending me this video, and I try to reply back, because um, I got a little bit more information than the person that uploaded the video, and they're driving in their truck, and they're right at the 5 miles from the border, and they see these big gaping gaps rather in the fence, which we knew about that for a long time now. But they're saying that they made the gaps in the fence, that Biden just did it so he could have another January 6th and set up the convoy and the Patriots. But if you remember, as I do, back as soon as Joe Biden got in office, he undid all of the border policies that Trump put in place, all the executive orders, and he ordered the sections of the wall be opened up to allow. He stopped, sold all for pennies on the dollar, sold all the remaining wall that was rusting. Remember the pictures of the wall rusting in the desert over there, and ordered the rest of the wall to have sections cut open, just like he's ordered now the feds to cut the barbed wire. I mean, these walls have already had sections. So what the video is telling that he just now did that to cause another January 6th, and I don't see it. The truckers, now I watched them, the two that started this and formed this convoy to go to Texas, they're not going all the way to the border. They're stopping short of the border. So there's no way they're going to be ambushed. And you got to look at the big picture and just don't try to get view counts on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's not about how many, it's about telling the truth. Because but these people they keep spreading this crazy scenarios, and it doesn't come to pass, then people will flock right back to them with the next one. I don't care about view counts. I just want to bring the truth. I don't know. Maybe, they are, the states are getting together and they're sending National Guard to the border. It could be a setup, but what I want to think like they think. I can't think like a patriot, Christian patriot. You gotta almost get into the head. How do you get into Joe Biden's head when there's nothing in there? You gotta think like the elite think. Their whole focus right now, is Donald Trump. Get Trump. Get Trump. The election is right here. They gotta lock him up, or they gotta do something to stop him. Donald Trump's has no ties right now to the border until he gets elected. So Biden and the elite, they don't really give a hoot who comes to the border. They're not, as far as cutting sections in the wall. They did that 3 years ago. The picture you've seen of the driver in his truck showing the open sections of wall, that's 3 years old. The wall has been like that. It's just they're supposed to be saying, I mean, it could be, but Biden doesn't care. Like he ordered the sections of the wall to be cut. What happened just the other day, the end of last week? He had an order from the Supreme Court to allow the feds to cut the razor wire and leave openings so they could come in. Had nothing to do with Donald Trump. Their whole focus is get Trump. So I don't see anything. It could be a civil war. I don't know. Something big is going to happen. But our biggest worry is in the Middle East, because Biden is got us in trouble. I mean, our soldiers are being killed. We now have 3 dead soldiers and 35 injured from a Iranian Iranian-backed drone attack, and Biden's sitting on his hands. I mean, I don't know who his handler is. I don't even know if that's Joe Biden. Doesn't look like I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like Senator Biden. But if they made a clone or had an actor or something put on a rubber mask, did they get him out of a nursing home? He can't talk anymore. He's mumbling and fumbling his words so terrible. I just seen where he was. Where was he? I can't remember, last week, and he was talking. It was out of his head. So we're sitting ducks, America. That's your worry. All they want to do, our worry is pray for Donald Trump. Pray for all of even pray for Biden, but they got to take him out anyway. See the whole what's her name, Carol situation with the defamation and the 80 million dollars. It's all to get Trump. I don't think Biden cares if 10,000 militia go to the border. He don't care. He don't care that our soldiers are getting killed. Let me get caught up real quick. Enemy wants us all frightened, confused, conflicted, scattered, and flocks. That's right. That's what it's all about. And who runs these big media corporations? I got to be careful because I'm on YouTube, but who runs Google? Who runs Fox News now that has gone to the woke? Who runs the CNN, the MSNBC, where people are getting, my own family? My eldest son is a Trump hater, and he's a Christian, but they're being fed this mind control, this misinformation, the lies. From where? From the super rich offshore bankers. The media is run by the elite that are into all types of things in Hollywood and into child pornography and child pedophilia, and we know the devil is behind this. It's the Antichrist system that's in place in the world today. But God bless you, my dear friend. I'm not going to stay on. It's just you and me. If you could pray for our ministry that we would get some help. We're grounded again. And God bless you, my dear friend. And I love you very much. And I love all of you. Let me see. Don't want us hearing the word of the Lord for walking in the spirit of the love of God. That's right. That's right. For we shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they do comfort me. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they do comfort me. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Oh my, oh my. Lord Jesus, he's the only way. He's the only one. He's the only truth. You're not going to find truth anywhere except Jesus. He's the way, the truth, and the life. Everything else is just an illusion.